describe Chicago sometimes.
I don't know, man. Chicago players have been impressing me, most particularly Tyroy. This guy's a beast.
He's coming out strong today.
I think this is the fastest, like, hearing his name for the first time to seeing him do really well at a major tournament ratio that I've ever experienced. You know, I literally, nobody has ever typed the letters Tyroid and, like, my eyes coming across it until yesterday. So I'm really impressed. Kid is looking super good. And he's going to get his rematch with Hyuga in the losers semifinals now.
That should be a fun one to watch with the whole best of 5 in front of us. But right now we've got, this is the match I think that everyone would have predicted.
To be winners finals?
Yeah, winners finals.
Maybe replace one of them with Hyuga, but, you know, in terms of major national tournaments.
I'm kind of disappointed we didn't see Ally Hyuga.
We still might.
Oh, Hyuga's living. That's right.
Yeah, they're both very much still floating here. Ally's got both floaties on, and one of Hyuga's popped.
And now one of my favorite new memes in the Smash 4 community is saying Sheik loses X matchup, where X is 57 characters. And here's the thing, is like, people are like, Anti's like, I think Mario win. Don't quote me, I think Anti said it. Someone said that Mario might win this matchup now.
Yeah, it might have been Anti.
Might have been Anti, might have been
Ally. I vaguely
Ally.
remember reading that tweet.
Might have been someone.
Either way, some notable player said that Mario may win this matchup, and it's certainly possible. Mario already did fairly well beforehand, but I think the reasons he lost weren't addressed in the patch.
That reverse up B was so cool.
Like, he didn't lose because he got comboed into kills easily or, like, set up for them. I think it's just...
It's the neutral.
It's the neutral. Mario really struggles to break the zoning of a character with such immaculate landing lag on her forward air and needles to pop you up at any point, you know? I mean, maybe, like, a slight distance reduction on the needles was enough.
Is that enough for New Light Sheik? Yes, it is!
Wow. Okay, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weight actually might really affect
dying to
things
that up smash a couple of percents early, and in a matchup where back throw is actually a kill throw at reasonable percents, like 150, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Nice combo.
Wow, and Mr. R is still showing no signs of struggling with landing kills with Sheik, you know? It's like, okay, you straight up nerfed my throws, but I'm still going to find a way to get it done. This guy, Mr. R is, you know, we were talking about how Ally might not be a pioneer of Mario, but definitely a perfecter. Mr. R is the pioneer of Sheik in this game. He was the very first one at the THE Invitational that Sky Williams hosted on the very, very beginning, or on actually launch day of this game. He won it with Sheik and has stuck to this character.
3DS.
No, that was Wii U.
Oh, that was Wii U?
Yeah,
okay.
it was the Wii U launch day, but still.
There was a 3DS invitation too, right? Am I making this up? There was one in Texas. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, yeah.
So that was Tourney Locator.
Yeah, I ran a 3DS Invitational Tri-State too, but nothing like even close to the
caliber of those
players. Yeah. Either way, wow, what an even game. Ally just responding beautifully after respawning on his second stock.
And just pressuring by jumping and following his landing. Not even committing anything, just threatening.
Man, Ally almost never fastballs. That's one thing I noticed. He loves to just drift to the ground and be ambiguous. Wow.
Got him.
That reverse up smash, man.
Kill switch engage.
Killed him with, like, the back of his neck. That feels like it would hurt Mario more than it would hurt Sheik, to be completely honest.
Dude, as they say, he's got those bricks in that hat.
He does.
Take him away.
But, I mean, what about his neck, though?
Uh-oh, the code's coming off. Code's coming off. Uh-oh.
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 Mr. R taking off the training clothes.
Let's go. So, the last set I remember between these two was PAX?
No, I think it was Paragon.
Oh, it was a P.
Yeah.
Right? Paragon LA?
Yeah. These guys both were not present at PAX.
It wasn't PAX, okay. Yeah.
So
I had the right letter.
Right, but it was the one where Mr. R went Ryu, right?
Yeah, that's the one. That's exactly the one.
Pulled it back, yeah. That, I don't know if we're going to see that. I know Mr. R still, like, kind of plays Ryu, but I don't think he's been actively practicing. I mean, like, honestly, I spend half my life with this kid, so he has not played Ryu much at all.
Yeah, I agree.
If he's going to pull out any secondary character, I would estimate it's either going to be Meta Knight or Cloud.
Oh, he has a Cloud?
Yeah, he does.
Does every top player have a Cloud?
Every player has a Cloud. So...
All right, I believe it.
Yeah, either way, that game was way too close to discourage him from sticking with Sheik.
And he's not even going for any counter pick in this game. He's running right back to this final destination. But I think it's a very even... Oh, it might be slightly Sheik favored.
Right, just because Needles control the ground so well in this matchup, in every matchup on this stage.
Mario's approach can be a little bit predictable.
Right.
There it is.
Actually, earlier again, some deja vu, but this time Ally lives. I guess he learned from his mistake.
Ooh, that was dirty.
Yo.
Credit to Ally for dodging that ridiculous setup. Oh my goodness.
Mr. R, you need to chill out, dog. That would have been probably the freshest thing I've seen a Sheik come out with since this patch.
Those reverse needles.
Yeah, Mr. R definitely a big fan of going for the vertical, or rather the diagonal needles off the stage. One of the first people that you saw doing that into Bouncing Fish, but even at angles where that won't connect, he'll go for either a stage spike or against Sonoda, he tried to knock him off the barrels with that. So it's really creative and kind of flashy stuff, but practically flashy.
I feel like a lot of Sheik's aerial stage spike, except for like up air and down air.
And even then, you know, anything can happen as long as it sends you in the right trajectory.
When he didn't reverse that bouncing fish, the air dodge reach was there. Sometimes you just gotta nair him off the stage.
The nooch.
The
Okay.
nooch. I love that.
Hits him with needles to forward, or I'm sorry, 10%, and then cleans up the forward air after that. I think that actually made Mario more comboable. Just hitting him to a little bit above 0 made the fair just have enough knockback to keep it going. Mr. R looking super good right now. What? Wow.
That killed.
Yo,
Dude,
nerves.
This new 82 weight Sheik, she got to tighten her belt.
Isn't it 81?
81?
I think, I don't know.
It was a nerf of 3.
Yeah, I think she went from 84 to 81, but I could be very wrong on that. So either way, that's not
Her
important.
belt is like down 2 notches now.
Yeah, she had to buy all new clothes and stuff.
And dude, these ninja garb is just really expensive.
It is, dude, and I think
she can afford it from all her tournament winnings.
Tournament
Oh my
winnings
goodness!
Wow. That was very brazen by Ally. I feel like a lot of people, when they see Sheik falling like that, they'll just leave her alone. But Ally knew.
That's something we noticed in doubles, was Mr. R going for a lot of those grenade to grab the ledge.
He does
and
do that a lot.
nobody was punishing it. Nobody was punishing it at all. Granted, he went for it there a little too high. Gave Ally plenty of time to react.
She is wide open when she goes for that, though. So now, Ally with a comfortable 2-0 lead, and Mr. R not changing anything here. No character or stage switch.
Sticking to it. And respect to him.
Yeah, you got to commend the commitment, man.
And, you know,
okay, that was
cute little juggles here.
Yeah, just going for up tilt and cutting it short into the up smash. Take as much damage as you can get. I mean, he could have gotten maybe like an up air string after that, but he's like, no, I'm just going for it. And it was a very wise choice because Mr. R tried to fight his way out with the control air, and that cleanly anti-aired it. And now Ally's still looking extra good. Yeah. I think we can comfortably say that that was a mistake by Mr. R, and he's going to need to minimize those as much as he can right now because
Ally's one who capitalizes on mistakes.
That, and also he's down 2-0, or 0-2. The down air on shield, wow, that was
good air dodge.
Super cute, multiple hits, but then Mr. R got scared and he just stayed there, giving Ally a free opportunity to grab.
Oh, and here he comes. Back
Down
air,
throw
not
air,
enough.
yeah. You don't see almost ever Mario's go for that. Down throw air. I feel like that's too good to not go for.
I mean, it's not Luigi old down throw air.
Right, yeah. But, you know, it kind of works. And it just, I feel like when you do something that nobody ever does, it always keeps your opponent guessing. It's like, whoa, like, what else does he know that I don't, you know?
Mr. R is really good at hiding these surprises.
Right. And
we've already seen some cool tech, but it hasn't been enough here.
And we saw right there a case of the opposite, where he went for the forward throw near the edge and jumped
Mashed
up.
out.
And Ally's like, oh, I know he's looking for bouncing fish. Let me not air dodge. And it worked out for him.
Kill?
If that kills, I will be mad. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Next one.
Yeah.
Next one for sure.
Yes, definitely. And since that was pretty much the center of the stage, I would confidently say that from pretty much anywhere.
I think these up airs from Mario might kill too.
Yeah.
Just throwing them out.
Very true.
Oh, good nair here from Mr. R. He's trying to get back into this.
Yeah, he's still got some fight left in him, man. Oh no! I thought
he didn't even sweet spot the ledge.
I thought Mr. R was gonna go for the up B.
Oh yeah.
And maybe Ally, like the reason Ally didn't sweet spot the edge was because he didn't want to get caught out of the second grab, so he held down, which we see Mr. R do a lot with Sheik as well. And they're intentionally missing the edge.
Back throw.
I think.
Putting Ally in another bad situation. He's been on the ledge for like a year, but
here we
sneaking that up air out. This is big. Looking for a 3-0 here, which don't know if we would have predicted that.
Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't have made that call. Even with a nerf Sheik. Mr. R definitely one of the top contenders to take this tournament home, including beating Ally, of course, because it's one of the most important things of winning this tournament.
Yeah, definitely. This is the wrecking crew. You got to stop in his tracks. He's gonna get a nair off stage. And the thing is, one of the things that Mr. R, his adjustment for this new Sheik is like trying to play more off stage. It's kind of hard to do that versus Mario.
Yeah, because that up B, you know, you could throw it whenever he decides to, and it has such a large distance.
But okay, okay, Ally. I think he thought he was playing Rob for a little bit. Thought he saw gas.
Yeah, maybe he just went back a couple minutes to his set with Tyroid. But I don't think there's going to be any reason for this man to switch off Mario here.
These DI mix-ups from Ally are actually really smart. DIing up out of that forward throw to avoid any bounce push follow-up.
Or he just, you know, might not have reacted in time on.
Also possible.
Either way, Mr. R is starting to look the best he has in this set so far.
This is his best shot.
Hey, wait, who said that got
What patch?
I think, like, up to maybe 110, it'll still be a very convincing setup, if not a true combo on a lot of characters.
Yeah, it's definitely not a kill combo anymore.
Right. That's where it really lost its effectiveness.
I play as a scrubby Sheik who just does down throw up air like every percent, so it's good. A good patch for me, because I'm terrible. But
Ally just trying to maximize that combo there. And Mr. R, again, going for the forward throw to bouncing fish at the edge.
Oh, anything can happen here. Up smash is probably kill percent. That one.
Yeah, no, but he still should have done it. Although I am kind of very shocked to see Mr. R having broken out after 2 pummels at 95%.
Oh no, we're not gonna get any silly anti-kill off the top.
Oh man, I'm just waiting for this next grab from Ally. Wow, and he's fishing for it. Just straight up roll behind to grab. I've seen players, you know, do that in like first round of pools, but then again, that's what gives it value.
There's gonna be the critical game 3 here for Mr. R.
Staying alive.
He needed that so bad, and that's gonna keep his winner's bracket alive here. And very important.
He's got to do that 2 more times to
and
qualify.
I don't think Ally is gonna run it back on FD.
I'm not sure.
Maybe. I don't know. We have time. We have 3 more sets after this. We have time. So we are running it back. We do get the run back.
Wow, okay. I wouldn't have expected this, but I guess if you win 2 and almost 3 games in a row on this stage, don't change what's working.
Yeah, man. And that last game, anything could have happened at the end there. It looked like Mr. R was going to run it back, but then Ally ran it right back again. Both these players are fantastic.
And you know, one of the downsides of being good enough or doing something regularly enough that it gets named after you is that when someone fights you, they're always looking for it. So Ally just did his trademark up throw to dare and wanted the fair afterward, but Mr. R is like, no, I know you're Ally and you're always looking for the fair, so I'm just going to air dodge, whereas another Mario might have baited it. But not Ally. Certainly not.
Oh, of course.
It's almost
I mean, Ally has like 5 or 6 things named after him.
Yeah, like 9
Got
up smashes in
him!
a row, but I guess that's more the anti, the multiple up smashes. But still, yeah, Ally does have quite a few things that he is nominally recognized for. And, oh, if he had connected that grab after the back air, would have been extra clean and a lot of damage for him. But Mr. R still trying to stay in this. He's like, look, man, I didn't fly all the way from Europe for no reason.
So you commentate a lot of tournaments, right?
Yeah, decent amount.
How many times have you seen a Sheik get gimped? Okay. Wow. He's getting that jump again.
Yo, Mr. D for Daigo.
Being in the air in this game is so unsafe.
And yeah, you never want to be above your opponent as a general rule of thumb. You know, just all the options in the world are available to you if you're on the ground.
So many invincible anti-airs.
True. Yeah, and that's not even invincible. It's just it's really good at catching jumps.
When you plant it as perfectly as Mr. R does.
When the up smash at the edge is just right.
Shout out to Pacha. My homeboy. I'm still trying to collect all 58 of those for every character. I digress. This is evened out once again, as we've expected.
I'm actually really enjoying the set, man. I kind of want to see 5 games.
It's been a clinic.
But I know the tournament staff wants to see every set be a 3-0 for the rest of the tourney just so we can not get kicked out.
Yeah,
it's looking like it's looking like Mr. R is not going to indulge these guys. It's like, look, man, I don't care about your schedule. I'm here to make money.
This ruined my schedule. Not ruined my schedule, but like influenced my schedule. But oh,
that was definitely some Nerf boys right there.
He DI'd that. It looked like he DI'd it perfectly.
It did.
Didn't even matter. Ally gets the 3-1.
He almost hung on by a thread there, but not quite. All right, so Ally going to qualify for Grand Finals. Mr. R will now take on the winner of our next match, which is the run back that I am really excited to see.
Oh, yeah.
Tyroid versus